Nora and I were having problems. Well, she wasn't happy, I guess, and neither was I. Anyway, on my last business trip to Miami a few months ago, Anne and I spent some time together. We went to the opera, caught a few art exhibits, and I realized my feelings for her might not be entirely platonic.
I had a responsibility to tell him.
I'm so sick and tired of everybody telling me what to do, who to hang out with.
Listen, we're just both very concerned about you.
I'm so glad you both think you know what's best for me.
Listen, Bertei just wants the best for
You know what? I know what's best for me. Not you, not my father, me. I can make my own decisions, and if you don't like it, well then you know exactly what you can do with it.
Nice meeting you.
It's tea.
Ah, so you're the famous T.
You know me?
Of course. I heard you were the best basketball player in South Florida.
Really?
No, but Dylan told me you'd like to think so.
Hello, Dylan. It's nice to see you.
You too, Mrs. Devon.
Anne? I'm going to leave you two alone, and I hope that you both have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Looking good, Anne. Are you okay, man?
I just had a really big scene with Chrissy. She's so angry, man.
What about your folks?
Well, she just won't deal. So she just dumps on everybody else.
You mean on you?
Well, they were my parents too, you know. And sometimes I think that she forgets that. I don't know. I guess she'll come around.
Well, look, I know you're a stud and all, and real guys don't vent. But if you need to, I'm here. And don't worry, I don't tell tales.
Well, yeah. You know, I heard a couple of tales about you, man.
Really? Who have you been talking to?
Dude, a gentleman never tells.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think about Sobe High?
Well, it's pretty cool, with a few minor exceptions. Why do you ask?
I don't know. Things seem kind of strange this year, I guess. Different.
Different? How?
Well, you see, that's the thing. I don't know. I mean, I feel it. But I'm not sure if I can see it.
Uh-huh. And how hard have you been studying for the SATs?
I'm being serious. Things shouldn't have to change just because it's our senior year. Everybody's talking like something's coming to an end. I don't think it should be that way.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
Sure, but who knows? My father always used to say that time changes everything. But what if something happens? And the only thing I have to say to Dylan is goodbye.
I don't think that will ever happen.
You know, sometimes, I don't know.
Trust me. Things like that don't just fizzle out overnight. I mean, if they did, I don't think Jody and I would even be speaking to each other.
I know what you mean. That girl is tough.
But I love her for it. I even woke up this morning and she was the first thing I thought of. You can't fake stuff like that.
You know? Sometimes I don't know what I'd do without her either.
Hey. Ooh, looks like somebody had a good night. Oh, wait, let me guess. Oh my God. What was that? Was that the pitter-patter of another heart? Come on. Oh, I know everything. Come on.
Well, let me just say the lady's fine. Really, really fine.
Uh-huh. Come on, keep going.
And I think I'm gonna take the fifth on the rest.
Fine. Suit yourself. I'll just have to get the rest of the dirt from Jade.
Don't you understand when I'm talking to you? You don't understand me, right? You make me sick. Go do your thing. Go! Where the hell have you been?
Working.
Is that why you came crawling back to me? Coffee? Maybe you need something a little strong.
Coffee's fine. So, can you get me the gig or not?
Yeah, sure. I always have time to do a friend a favor, especially someone so highly regarded by my clientele. The Russian is in town tonight, which should solve your financial problems. Be here at 10 sharp.
I can't. I've got to sing at the club tonight.
Oh, we all have obstacles to overcome, don't we? Call in sick. Honey, you want the gig or not?
I want it.
Great. Oh, get rid of those black rings around your eyes. You look like a freaking raccoon.
Hey, thanks again for picking me up this morning.
If you thank me one more time, I'm not gonna do it again. Now, how many times did you let me crash on your floor in Stockholm, huh? Yeah. So stop with all this polite junk. You're my boy. Besides, when you start smoochy with Elena, you're probably gonna forget my name.
How many times do I have to tell you, man? All we did was talk.
Oh, I know. But that's how it always starts.
Hey, you may not believe this, but I've actually talked to girls before. I don't want to brag, but I think I can handle it.
Look, I'm sure you had a real tight science with all the Swedish girls, okay? All the women in Miami, they are tough nuts to crack.
I'll keep that in mind.
By the way, I distinctly remember Elena telling me that favorite place is the main squeeze. Call me crazy, Ben. I thought you ought to know. But anyways, I gotta go. See you later.
All right, yeah, I'll see you.
I think you're grasping at straws.
Yeah, and I think you're making excuses for Martin Devon. But I can't, and I won't. Nora died in that explosion, Will. And no matter what Martin Devon may have had against me, she had nothing to do with it. And one way or another, he'll pay for it.
What if it wasn't Martin? What if it's somebody you don't even suspect? Maybe you don't even know them. What then?
Then I'll hunt the bastard down to the end of the earth.
I'm here to see Dr. O'Keefe. It's an emergency.
Oh, come on, move on. Quit loitering.
I don't know why, but I have this uncontrollable desire to learn how to tango.
Hey, I can teach you.
I'm serious.
So am I. I do a mean tango. Oh, I get it. You want Raider to teach you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Jody. I've seen you two in the lawn before. You guys make an odd couple. I can never see you two together.
We were just talking.
Hey, until the day you can call me Dad, you can talk to whoever you want to. But Raider?
Why does everyone come down on him so hard?
Hey, Jody, take it easy. Raider's, like, he just has a lot of issues, all right? He's a great guy, you know, but be careful.
Just because he's not the star of the basketball team, I shouldn't talk to him? You know, I thought you were his friend.
Are you out of your freaking mind?
Don't, please excuse me. Thank you.
What are you looking at?
What are you talking about?
What were you thinking setting me up with that slut, huh? Huh?
Calm down, man. How the hell was I supposed to know she was gonna get killed?
I pay you to protect my privacy.
I keep doing the best I can. Right now, I gotta keep the heat off the club.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got a lot on your mind? That's not my problem.
I'm saying that Deidre getting whacked doesn't really help. The cops have been here once already.
You make sure my name stays out of that.
Okay, Mason, it's not a problem.
Any business between you and me is strictly confidential. You do get that, don't you?
Don't
you
worry.
understand that?
You take care
Yeah?
of your business. As far as the cops know, Deidre just worked here. What she did on her own time was her business.
Well, let's just make sure it stays that way, okay, son?
I really need to talk to you.
Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, sure. I know this is a really tough time for
Yeah,
you.
that's actually not what I want to talk to you about. Do you have anything to do with the Millennia promotion?
I probably will.
Yeah, because I want to become a model like Schlatter. I want to become the face of the Millennia.
Well, that's a very bold ambition. Don't get me wrong. I think it's great you're setting your sights so high.
Are you saying that you won't help me?
No, I'm saying that maybe you should take some time to get yourself together. Maybe take a few university courses.
Yeah, well, you sound just like my mother. But I'm so glad that everybody else knows what I want, except me. But I'll tell you what, I want to get my career started. So are you going to help me or not?
Chrissy, I think we need to have a serious talk.
Yeah, well, I'm through talking. Thanks for nothing.
Kayla, is this guy bothering you?
Well, not yet, but I'll let you know.
One of these days, you and me, we're gonna go at it.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do for the next 30 seconds, so that should be more than enough time.
Hell, you're lucky I got physics in 5. Well, hope I'll see you soon.
Likewise.
You take care, ugly.
Later, princess.
You know, I think it's just great how mature you guys both are.
What? Cruelty between men is a sign of affection. So, what if I told you I was a world-class tango dancer? Would you believe me?
Yeah, right. Why do you ask?
Because I told Jody I'd teach her to tango, but she laughed at me.
Well, I can't imagine why.
Oh, I see what's going on here. You doubt my skill.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm sure you are very talented.
Well, would you care to find out? Maybe, say, Friday night?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. I just had to try on some dresses for tonight.
Are you strung out?
No. I've just been up all night. I had to take care of my grandmother because she's sick. And I stayed with her after our date.
Jade, come on. Tell me really what's going on. And don't give me that routine about a sick grandmother.
Look, Marco, just because we went out on a date, it doesn't mean that I owe you any explanations. You know?
That was close.
I just love her so much.
I know you do.
Then why wasn't I a better father?
Hey, Regina.
Oh, hey, Reader.
So, any chance you came through and got a hold of my info for me?
Yeah. This is the Crystal Tate I know. You got lots of speculation, you got plenty of adjectives. God, I love adjectives. I mean, it's even got a cliffhanger. This will fly, Twinkle Toes.
It's all total fluff, Harry.
Yeah, but it's good fluff. There's a difference.
Okay, well, you got your follow-up on the hooker. Now I want my follow-up with Marty.
Yeah, like he's gonna agree to give you an interview.
You might.
How are you gonna pull this one off?
Well, I'll just ask him if it's true that Jack was on the take and Marty was lining his pockets, and then I'll throw in a little FDA scandal and name some names, and I think that ought to get him going. What do you think?
Looks like somebody didn't have as much fun as you did last night, huh? Give that back to me. Thank you. So what do you think, huh?
About what?
About the hooker who was murdered. You know, it's the second one in the past 2 months. And you know what's really creepy is that they both worked out of JR's club. Do you think there's some kind of connection? you so stressed out about?
Nothing. You remember that little deal that we have where you cover me and I give you what you want?
I'm well aware of our little deal, Macy.
Good, good. Listen, if anybody comes around here asking questions about me, I was with you the other night, all night, okay?
So, somebody once told me guys from Sweden are different. They don't actually date, they just sort of hook up.
I guess that depends on the guy.
Well, yeah, but I'm only interested in one guy in particular.
Lindy, how could you not see what a bad idea this is?
Yeah, I know. You've told me like 1,000 times. God, you're acting like you're in love with him or something. You're not, are you?
You have to leave now, Miss Tate, or I shall be forced to call security and have you removed from the building.
But you were arguing with him that night.
People argue all the time, Miss Tate. That doesn't mean they're guilty of murder.
Who said anything about murder?